Hey, y'all. We're going to get a 3 then for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Wands. So, the Knight of Wands can speak of somebody taking some type of quick action. The Knight of Wands can speak of, somebody being filled with passion, very inspired again, and therefore not necessarily thinking, just some type of quick movements. And yeah, it's something where somebody is just rushing in fearlessly. I don't know what this action, this passion feel is about, but okay. So, what's going on? First card out, we got the Ace of Wands. So, it seems like somebody is inspired to start like a new project or something like that. Yeah, this speaks of like, again, like some type of newfound potential or like a spark. Ace of Pentacles, yes. To get an opportunity, a stability. It actually seems like divine is gifting somebody, some type of movement or some type of passion, again, to go for it, anchor something in. I know that's right. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You got 6 of Wands here. So it's something where, you know what I mean, you're being seen in the public or something with somebody's public reputation. And them defending themselves or defending this opportunity. Or this opportunity might be gifted to somebody, you know what I mean, out in the public or something like that. Either way it go, you got 7 wands here. So this speaks of, again, you being defending yourself, being defensive or something. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords. So this may be karma or something like that for a King of Swords. Yeah. It's given that you have luck on your side or something like that. You have fate on your side. What's going on with this King of Swords? Because this King of Swords is somebody who tries to operate very calculated. And you have this 7 of Pentacles here. It seems like this King of Swords was invested, in a situation, paying off. Maybe it was some type of collaboration or something like that when it came to this opportunity. Yeah, this King of Swords was trying to master a skill, What's going on with this, though? You got 3 of Pentacles. So, yeah, this definitely has something to do with a collaboration. Somebody wanted to implement ideas. It's like learn how to... It's giving me like some type of old wisdom or something like that. Use some type of wisdom. Yeah, when it came to this 10 of Pentacles. But again, it's given that they really didn't get much from it. When it came to this opportunity. You have 6 of Cups here. Yeah, so with the 6 of Cups, this speaks of like exchange, somebody being naive, somebody being compassionate, somebody being gullible. It's like an innocence, a childlike energy. This person may have been like speaking to somebody from like their childhood, a sibling or something. 2 of Cups down here, yeah, with some type of mutual agreement or something like that. Okay, so what's this Ace of Wands? What is this new project about? Getting a victory with the 7 of Cups. So somebody wanted to get a victory when it came to their emotional fulfillment, right? And this also speaks of, that 7 of Cups is my Razzle Dazzle card, y'all. Now, it speaks of options. It speaks of different things like that. So somebody was real passionate about getting a victory when it came to this opportunity. Yeah. Hey, and with this opportunity, they felt like they were going to have different ways to open up different avenues. You know what I mean? Again, different ways of manifesting different things. Yeah, it has a lot to do with this public recognition, public reputation, how somebody is seen, how they're supported for how they're seen. Somebody being supported for their confidence, And again, with this Two of Cups, it's something about a partnership. What's going on with this Seven of Cups? What's this Seven of Cups? You have Eight of Swords. So with this Eight of Swords, again, this speaks of isolation. This speaks of somebody being in some form of like mental entrapment. It has a lot. Give me more with this Eight of Swords energy. What is this? Okay, the Chariot. So somebody is not seeing something properly, right? When it comes to like their peers and some type of support or something like that, you know what I mean? Somebody feels isolated when it comes to the forward movement. And it seems like they have mental clarity about what exactly it was that they was trying to invest in. You know what I mean? But they weren't given what they was needed or something like that. Four of Swords. Right. Because with this Four of Swords, this speaks of somebody retreating. You know what I mean? Like heavy contemplation. Somebody really thinking about a situation. This can also speak of somebody laying something to rest. Like something is really weighing heavy on an individual's mind. Six of Pentacles. And when it comes to these investments, it's something about them, again, wanting somebody to share with them, give to them, be generous with them, like help them with something. That's what this collaboration is about. Who is this Page of Wands sideways? It's a Page of Wands on his face. Yeah, it's something about somebody being real passionate about starting some type of conflict or something like that. Taking some type of action when it comes to this Six of Cups. Somebody from their past. It's really giving somebody acting immaturely, though. You know, are real passionate about some bullshit. Yeah, you got Three of Cups. See, that's what I was saying. It's something with somebody and some old friends or something like that when it comes to this linking up. Yeah, this Ten of Cups. Somebody's support circle, their family, again. What's going on? So somebody linked up with their family to have their family do what? What is this Four of Wands? You got a Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. So to get a victory at causing somebody some type of codependencies, the Queen of Pentacles when it comes to this Seven of Cups. With this Ace of Pentacles, what is give me more. What do you mean? What are these codependencies? House. Nine of Pentacles when it comes to somebody's lifestyle and their inheritance. Again, it's something with like people joining in to help an individual when it comes to this isolation. It has a lot to do with like creating some type of imbalances which would keep a person locked out of their, you know, inheritance, like in a just way, but it's not really just if they include the Seven of Cups. Like razzle a dazzle, somebody wanted to put an end to your inheritance, therefore ending, you know, your forward movement is what it is. See, and they only want to do that because they don't want to be left behind. They don't want to feel and look like the motherfucking lame that they actually is. This shit is weird. What's going on? Why? Knight of Swords, see? It's something about some type of quick thinking. Somebody trying to contemplate on taking some type of quick action. To end this luxurious lifestyle. Somebody wants you to be codependent. I'm telling you, it's mainly about your inheritance. It's about your ability to tap in. It's about your ability to manifest. The way that you're able to, again, bring things from the spiritual to the physical, baby. That bloodline energy, that tradition, that shit that yeah. The shit that's in you. Somebody collaborated too, though. It's really giving me like with another individual again to like come towards you. It's like one person may have been blocked off from an opportunity, so they felt like they was gonna be able to send somebody else towards you in order to get the opportunity type thing. Two of Cups. See, that's what I'm saying. some type of mutual agreement, some type of partnership, right? Somebody trying to think of a quick way to get your ass binded to them, to get you to, again, share. It's really giving me some type of emotional exchange or something like that is what somebody wants. Like to be able to touch your heart. And you got 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands. It's something about, you know what I mean, somebody being able to receive some type of protection. Yeah. Which would change, like it's something, it would change some type of okay, wait, first of all, with this partnership or something like that, it's like, or this unified, this connection, somebody will be able to receive some type of protection from you, but it would change. Something about like a star-like quality or something. It's something with your guidance, with your authentic energy, your authentic signature. Yeah. Hey, but it's something about them being paranoid that you don't going to discover this 3 of Cups, like this partnership, whoever it is that they linking with, that they got, you know what I mean, coming towards you and shit like that. It's like they feel like you're going to figure it out. 8 of Wands, which is going to change, like, their position. But it also has a lot to do with somebody overdoing something. You know what I mean? Somebody overwatering some shit. Like, excessively doing something when it came to this 3 of Cups. It's linking up, this partnering up. This third party energy. Right? Justice. These scales being balanced out. The truth of the matter. It's legit something about like equality, like fairness. Something will change quickly when it comes to the fairness. Hey, so see, it seems like this person feels like it's not fair that you done, again, like, man, this shit, it has a lot to do with your strength. Your bravery, your courage, your ability to tap in. Page of Pentacles. So again, this speaks of like the beginning stages of manifestation. You doing something new. It's some type of skill or something like that that you're using, and it's paying off for you when it comes to, again, this 9 of Pentacles. What is this? You got a Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. So with this Knight of Pentacles, this speaks of like somebody having some type of routine which was causing conflict. Yeah. This is even making me feel like, you know what I mean, somebody was dedicated to causing some type of conflict. Yeah. But with this pentacle that you done created to add to your 9 of Pentacles, that's 10 of Pentacles right there. And it's something about you being very dedicated, about you being very loyal, you know, when it comes to this change, about you facing your fears, you know what I mean? You not being concerned about what could happen, shit. You making shit happen, and it's creating conflict, you know, for this person to rush in towards you and make you feel like this partnership or this mutual agreement, this companionship, this teaming up is something that you need to do. World card in reverse. See, it's hard for them to convince you that they have unfinished business with you. It's like somebody is refusing to let a cycle close out. When it comes to this partnership, this mutual agreement. Why they refuse? I was trying to catch it. It's the Queen of Wands that's looking. Some type of heartbreak, denial. Somebody in. That's why they don't want to let some shit close out. What's this World card in the reverse, Spirit? You got the Page of Cups. Somebody feel like they still can make an offer. They feel like they still got a chance. Yeah, it's something with you, again, reprioritizing when it came to this conflict. So it's giving me that you was able to, you know what I mean, you just got on a completely different track. Like somebody wanted to fight with you, somebody wanted to compete with you, you know what I mean? And maybe at first you was involved unbeknownst to you, but then as soon as you seen that what the fuck was going on, you just went on about your business. You know what I mean? Again, I already said that to you before. That's just like the high priestess or the high priest fighting to prove that they the fucking high priestess or the high priest. It's like when you already have the title. The fuck are you fighting for? You know what I mean? It's like you just said the Lulu is the goddamn person that's trying to go up against you. 9 of Pentacles. It's something about you following your heart and actually getting your goals met when it comes to you making your dreams come true. Like you did something quickly, a quick change, a quick response took place for you. These scales balanced out quickly. It's like the divine was waiting on shit to, you know what I mean? Waiting on you to step up. Waiting on you to get your ass where you were supposed to be. And it's something about this person, you know, still being, like, happy about being in this 9. Like, somebody is cool with being in this charm and shit. You know? They whole, goddammit, dream come true would be able to get their way. They don't give a fuck who they got the wop. They don't give a fuck who they got to tell what, you know what I mean, what lies got to be told, little people got to be stepped on, how many motherfuckers got to be sacrificed. It don't even matter, baby. Just get your ass up here and I'm telling you, you can be offered up. 10 of Cups. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But when it came to them being charming and getting their goals met, again, that shit changed quickly. Somebody's dreams was shattered because it's 20 cups out here just like that under judgment. Judgment call, divine intervention when it comes to this justice. What somebody actually was doing, how they really feel. It's like somebody wants some type of forgiveness or something like that is what they feel like. And see, this is the thing though. This person feel like they got unfinished business with you because they want some type of forgiveness. But the thing is, they want to fight with you because you won't forgive them. And then once they get with you, they still got this malicious energy to them. They still got this certain mindset, this way of thinking. It's like, why in the fuck would I even allow you around me? A fucking magician in a reverse, King of Cups. A motherfucker who overly emotional, getting their feelings and then go do magic. That shit don't even make no sense. A narc. This person is under judgment for being a narc. They were given the title of being able to be head of a motherfucking family and they still used and abused it. Still wanted to debo some shit. It's like this person didn't feel comfortable unless they was deboing some shit. Like you giving it to them, you siding with them, you loving, like this, that shit was too easy. So again, with this magician in the reverse, King of Cups, motherfucker doing shit, throwing shit, and then come back and act emotionally balanced. Just like I said, throwing shit and then watching to see if it take place. Yeah, somebody was real controlling. Wanted to be very dominating. It's something about manipulation as well, too. Like, somebody didn't have tools of their own to manifest with, so they wanted to have access, you know, to an inheritance that did. So they could rob their motherfucking ass blind. You, your ancestors, your kids, everybody, anybody can get some. And when it came to getting this new beginning, this King of Cups, you know, again, they was dedicated to this shit. They was dedicated to this conflict. They felt like their whole fucking life depended on it. Their whole everything was riding on it. You know, that's why they feel so strongly about it even now, you know. 7 of Swords, look. I'm telling you, they thought they got away with this competing, this bullshit. Mainly because they could come in front of you with a good poker face. I'll do you one better and tell you that this person had a resting bitch face 24/7, whether it was a masculine or feminine, so you already didn't know how this motherfucker felt all together. Spirit say you was dealing with a real live shapeshifter. Yeah, somebody used to change. Look, 5 of Swords. Somebody used to change. This person, again, they jealous. Jealous of you, envious of you. It's something about them gaining a different perspective now, especially with you stepping into this energy that they want to be in, baby. That makes them even more motherfucking jealous. You damn right they feel like you got unfinished business with them with this world card in reverse. You fucking right they refusing to let this cycle close out. Somebody feel like they didn't miss their call. They're calling because you got on your path. Somebody like bubble gum on your motherfucking shoe is what it is. Ten of Pentacles, what I tell you. I told you. They feel like they ain't missed their shit because you got your shit, Pisces. They just gonna come make an offer to you. In order to get their goals met. Come again, shift into whatever it is that they feel like you want them to be. And present themselves to you. And you choose them. And you give them your inheritance. Leave your ass out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody, they real jealous, I'm telling you. They're trying to keep their emotions balanced right now, though. Figure out how they gonna get this money by tonight. This even giving me the feel like, again, like I said, people supported this person. It's like people knew what this person was doing. And even if they didn't know what they was doing on the magic magician, you know what I mean, the bullshit behind the scenes type tip, they knew like the type of energetic signature that this person was carrying, especially when it came to you. And nobody warned you. Nobody said shit. Nobody tapped you on your shoulder. No, nothing. Ain't nobody let you know you was dealing with a baby demon. You'd have moved around a whole hell of a lot quicker. But again, I feel like it was needed in order to activate your gifts. You needed to see what he, she, shim, whatever the fuck it was. You needed to see. You needed to be able to identify. The energetic signature when it comes to shit like this. Different things. Not just the baby demon, but the shape-shifting shit too. So what's going on with this Ten of Pentacles? Page of Swords in a reverse. Okay, so something ended when it came to this charming person, their sight. It's something where somebody was able to access, it's something with your abundance, these gifts. How can I explain it? Because even before you tapped into your full abundance, you still have certain things that you're, like you have accessible to you just strictly off of bloodline energy, off of tradition, off of what's being handed down. Spirit say hand me down. Hey, so I don't know what type of little magical galactic old motherfucker you is, you know what I mean? But it seems like you come with like, you know how like when you get a phone and there's certain apps and shit like that that's automatically on the phone, right? Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's something about this communication. Some type of communication. It's something with your dreams, something with these epiphanies, something with you having motherfucking visions. It's something with the communication. You got a main line. You got some type of warning device. You got something. Just by default, automatic. This is what you got because it come along with your inheritance. And this charming energy, again, they was able to get some type of sight, have access to some type of gift, some type of divine communication or something like that. It's like they had access to a line on like a walkie-talkie or a speaker or something that they weren't supposed to have access to. But they was able to have access to it as long as they had access to you. It seems like something ended with that though. Yeah. And it had a lot to do with, you know, you reaching your goals when it comes to your Ten of Cups and illuminating what was actually going on with this magician in the reverse, with this narc energy. You basically blowing up somebody's spot. You shining a light on, you know what I mean, what the fuck everybody was thinking but never said nothing. These Two of Pentacles, these imbalances, you know what I mean? Yeah, something ended with that though. This also speaks of some type of evil eye, some type of mental magic or something somebody was doing in order to get their goals met. Yep. It's given that this charming energy was cut off guard by this illumination. Whatever's brought to the light threw them the fuck off immediately when it came to this Ten of Cups, they support circle. It's really given that the people who was once support, I don't know if this person did some type of glamour magic or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know exactly what this is, but it's really giving that they had a lot of people under some type of illusion type shit. But then that shit broke. Moon card in the reverse. Some type of exposure. What was not seen was able to be seen all of a sudden. That was unexpected. The curtain dropped. And look, we got a narc. Look, oh, the devil. We got a narc. And say, look, we got a live one type shit. Do you hear me? Okay, what's going on with this? Queen of Wands. So something was exposed when it came to a Queen of Wands. 8 of Wands situation. This is making me feel like you had a situation where you had a motherfucker throwing shit at you and everything else like this, and somebody made it seem like it was another person. And yeah, it was another person doing shit, but the culprit of the situation, this Queen of Wands bitch, this friend, family, whoever this promiscuous hoe is, she was working with this King of Wands, because you see he bring his bitch ass on the bottom of the deck too when we get to talking about this hoe. It was definitely a couple. I'm telling you. This shit be so strange to me though, because it really be making me feel like you was with somebody who was with in a whole relationship with a friend, family member, associate, somebody that was close to you. They was close. They was close. Everything was in your motherfucking face. Everything was in your face. This shit real interesting right here. And it's like everybody thought that they was getting over. I kid you not. And it was strange because it's like the way you connected to one. If you find one rat in a group and you disconnect from one, they was connected to another motherfucker that you still ain't discovered was a rat. So they still was in your shit. And they still had access to them. So your shit still, you know what I mean? This Queen of Wands bitch though. It's and again, I always tell y'all fire signs, I love the fuck out of y'all, you know what I mean? Don't get offended because it don't necessarily have to be a fire sign. This could be somebody with that fire highly aspected in their chart. But first thing first, goddammit, this a hoe. This a hoe. He said, first thing I want to say is you a fuck, not you, but your homeboy. Yeah, he a fuck. Hey, and second thing I want to say is you a fuck nigga too. He said, because you hang around with that fuck nigga, but that's what fuck niggas do. Bitch, I ain't even gonna play with that. Hey, it's a part in that song where he said, I don't want to act. He said something about you don't want to ask me. He said, I don't want to talk. Shit, I'm pulling where a fuck nigga park. He said, and he ain't coming out, so I'm acting like Craig where I'm jumping on a fuck nigga car. It's like a motherfucker really don't want to get you to the point where you tap into that opposite side. I always say with Pisces, they got them motherfucking fish. It's 2 fish now. You got one fish that be leading, and most of the time it be that feminine energy, that loving energy, that compassionate energy, that intuitive energy. But that other fish, that male fish, that's when the compassion go out the window. That's when the intuition go out the window. That's like having a whole nother motherfucker in your body with you and you can't do nothing about it. The only thing you could do is watch. It's like a spiritual override type shit. Somebody been playing, doing a whole lot of playing in your energy. And I'm pretty sure right now at this point in time, motherfuckers, all this contemplating, that's all they doing is contemplating. They staying far the fuck away from you. I kid you not. Because it's like you could just see through shit right now. And what he say, he pulling where you park. And if you ain't coming out, he jumping on the hood of your shit. He finna damage some shit, finna break some shit. Bitch, you coming out, I'm gonna make you come out. Bitch, or this where you gonna rest. You will never leave here, I promise you. You're coming out. But then Spirit say, woosah, look, that healing and allow that judgment to take place. I promise you, cause shit already in progression when it comes to Motherfuckers losing shit, losing stability in financial poverty, spiritual poverty, with the mental clarity that you have about this demonic ass shit that they was working with, that you once upon a time wasn't paying attention to. And I could also say that they weren't paying attention to the warning signs too, that if you walked away from a situation, you was gonna tap into your high priestess energy and gain full clarity, mental clarity, understanding, all that shit that escaped wanted. She said, how can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? What I need from you is understanding, baby. You hear me? That's what that Ace of Swords was. And then you got that motherfucking tower. Sudden change. Blew everything up. Mm-hmm. Fuck around and have both Pisces in the house, you hear me? Think a motherfucker got double personalities type shit. Y'all remember on that Nelly is getting hot in here, that video? That Nelly is getting hot in here, that video. Y'all remember the whole damn roof literally caught on fire. Them motherfuckers was still dancing. Baby, it's on fire, they dancing. The sprinklers go off, they dancing. It could be like that. Like, you know, you better be mindful of the parties you inviting yourself to. You know, your mama always told you, goddamn it, if you wasn't invited, they didn't give you an invitation, don't go. You don't just show up to nobody's shit. It seemed like somebody thought they was just gonna show up. Yo, Ten of Pentacles. They was just gonna show up. Ace of Cups, brand new beginning, surprise. They was gonna show up holding a glass, what he say, all dapper and shit. Ain't that on life what he say? You looking mighty dapper. You was supposed to come up being all elegant, yeah. And you was just gonna invite a motherfucker in, huh? Okay. Motherfucker be leaving behind such and such was here. Type. What's going on with this King of Cups? Five of Pentacles. Again, what I say, that loss. That loss. Somebody in some type of financial loss, loss of stability, spiritual poverty. They feel left out in the cold, feel abandoned. Due to this Seven of Swords shit. The shit that they thought that they had gotten away with, that you gained mental clarity about because you made it to the finish line. Yep. You walked away from their ass. Them and these secrets. Them and all this deceitful shit. Them and this jealousy. This envious energy. This being determined to win at all costs. This being determined to be the baddest bitch. You know what I mean? Sir. Ma'am. You know. Ace of Swords, what I say, want to be the baddest bitch. I ain't playing with you. That's the truth of the situation. And something about security, stability, I'm telling you, for real, like, I feel like somebody got the wrong perception, though, about what security is, what stability is. That's why they can't manifest this Ten of Pentacles. They don't understand. With that World card in the reverse, yeah, they got unfinished business when it comes to this bloodline energy, this healing, this judgment call. Motherfucker needs to get on path, baby. Something that's destined for you. To hell with what you want to do. What are you meant to do? What are you supposed to do? You know what I mean? Again, with the, like, somebody just needs to grow up. Three of Swords. Somebody might have some type of mental illness or something like that too. It's some type of denial, some type of grief, like these different stages of grief. Somebody got mental clarity too about some type of divorce or some type of breakup, some type of separation when it came to this Ten of Pentacles too. Some shit done been laid to rest. Again, that's why they ain't got the sight. I feel like them losing the sight or whatever it was that they had, whatever little, you know, trinkling of this gift that they had, them losing that let them know that this disconnection is real, that they really have been cut. Hangman energy. And they stuck in their head because they was caught off guard by this. Yeah, they stuck in their head. Somebody is bound to some type of illness or something like that too. I keep on getting that. Some type of illness. Some might catch somebody off guard or something like that again, due to some type of exposure with this Queen of Wands. 3 of Wands. And so it's something about this 3 of Wands energy, right? This 3 of Wands is going to speak of like somebody making progress. This 3 of Wands is going to speak of somebody using their foresight. This also speaks of travel. Like somebody is stuck in their head about how something happened. What is this? What's this 3 of Wands? Temperance energy. It's something with the progression and like over time. You know what I mean? But this also speaks of divine timing being unveiled. Again, somebody was eventually going to have to face their fears. Give me more with this temperance, though. You got a Queen of Cups fell on her motherfucking back. So, when it comes to the progress, right? This exposure, and it's something about the progress or what somebody actually got, this healing or something like that. This Queen of Cups, somebody is emotional, right? Overly emotional. Real bitchy. Somebody got a nasty attitude. And that's what this Queen of Wands needs to heal. Hey. I don't know what that is with this feminine down here. Give me more with this 5 of Pentacles. You got a lover's dynamic here. So somebody feels abandoned by a lover. Or again, this is even making me feel like their ancestors, this kindred energy, is some type of harmonious energy. Again, this link. Hey, and my thing is somebody feels abandoned by divine, but the connection was never theirs. What the fuck? 4 of Pentacles, right? It has a lot to do with you walking away and them feeling like they were going to hold on to these gifts, hold on to what they felt like, you know what I mean? They had conned you out of, is what it's making me feel like. Emperor. Yeah, somebody thought they had control. Discipline. Again, they was in denial. Because they were stuck in their head when it came to the progress that they thought that they made. Right. 2 of Swords. This 2 of Swords speaks of things being at a standstill in all actuality. Somebody was going between feeling like they had it to knowing that they ain't had shit. Yeah. And they stuck in their head when it comes to this judgment call, this awakening, this rebirth process that done took place. Again, this spiritual audit. This spiritual intervention, divine intervention. It's like they was caught, you know what I mean, when it came to this 3 of Wands, this action that they was taking, what they was planning to do, this progress, this King of Wands. It's something with, like, again, over time, somebody was supposed to learn to be sensible. They were supposed to heal with this Ace of Cups. Get this new beginning. And instead, they burdened as fuck. With a Queen of Cups in the reverse. This bitch that don't know how to express her emotions. Look, 9 of Swords. It's something with somebody being haunted by some type of defeat or something like that as well, too. Somebody got they feel like they got to make a big decision. Again, in their mind. Insomnia. Yeah. It's giving both people feel a certain type of way, but that makes sense because they partners. Because this Queen of Wands in some type of Nine of Swords situation when it comes to this new beginning as well, too. This Ace of Cups. Because this King of Wands under judgment. And shit at a standstill when it comes to this person being this Emperor. They still holding on to some type of past lover situation. Yep, when somebody was a Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody was overgiving, trying to please and shit like that. In which it seemed like, again, you already done healed this situation. You already done moved forward. This person just stuck in their head because they in denial that you done laid this shit to rest. You already done gained mental clarity and moved forward. Done abandoned a situation. Like left behind, left behind. When I say mentally, emotionally, like you're gone. It's also something about you being very focused and determined to take action, you know what I mean, to expose what was hidden. And that threw a person off guard. Because, again, it changed them being able to defend themselves quickly. And with this Page of Swords energy, somebody, they pissed off. Real immature when it comes to their thoughts. You know what I mean? In this Ten of Pentacles. That's why they can't tap the fuck in. Somebody thought they was just going to debo your shit. It's something with them carrying some type of mental baggage. When it comes to this Seven of Swords energy. Like this shape-shifting energy. Them being able to be fake. That shit ended. Somebody ended up being a fucking narc the whole time. When it came to you, their family, their whole support circle. Everybody that they had close to them. It's something about somebody being abusive again. And this is how they was getting their goals met. It's something about them being emotionally fulfilled. Like this is how somebody felt energized. And that's why they under judgment for being in this charming energy. If you gonna follow your heart, then that's exactly what the fuck we gonna do then. And with this World card in the reverse, something is not closed out. Somebody still got some type of unfinished business when it came to this conflict. Yeah, because whatever rituals or whatever routine it was that somebody was dedicated to, they actually manifested something for themselves. Some imbalances is what it's given. And that's justice, that this quick change took place. You know what I mean? Because it's something about them seeking some type of protection from you. Seeking protection from you, right? Because you have this star-like quality. Or it's something with you having some type of divine guidance. But again, they quickly wanted to end you. Quickly wanted to put a death to your Nine of Pentacles, your lifestyle. You being able to enjoy the fruits of your own labor. Your financial independence. The seeds that you were sowing. Yeah. And they wanted you codependent on them. Don't tap into your bloodline. Don't tap into your inheritance. Don't tap into yourself. They wanted you to depend on them, praise them, view them as being some type of God. And it's strange because while you were praising them, viewing them that way, they was using your shit. This person was wild, I'm telling you. Yeah. A third party discovered some type of exchange. Somebody gave somebody something when it came to this Four of Swords, this sickness or whatever. And then again, it's something with them moving forward, like leaving this person behind. Somebody may have given somebody something and left their ass behind. Yep. Sacrificed their ass and left them in some type of mental entrapment or something like that. That may be one of these options that they had when it came to this Four of Wands, because somebody definitely was sleeping around. Yeah. But when it comes to this Six of Cups, this past energy, this innocence, when it came to, you know, this collaborating with you, somebody got the bare minimum out of this. When it came to this Ten of Pentacles, it's like they actually lost stability. Lost more stability than what they gained. Because now they got mental clarity, a clear understanding about karma. Yeah, and it's something about you having good luck, you know, when it comes to, like, your peers, your public reputation, the way that you are seen, the way that you are supported. It's something about you being some type of role model or something like that. Yeah, and the divine is gifting you an opportunity. When it comes to an honest collaboration, something that's fair, something that's just. Yeah. Yeah. And it seems like you got some type of protection when it comes to this again. Some type of defense or something like that. Yep. And it burdens this individual that thought that they was going to get and play around in your energy. Because What Luda say, get back. You don't know me like that. Motherfucker. Woo, woo. What do you say while you playing around? Hey, make one false move and I'll take you down. Hey, yeah. Okay, I get it. And I ain't even like that shit. But I hear it. Y'all know my spirit guides communicating music with me. We be in it, baby. We be in it. We be in it. All right, though. That was your read, Pisces. Guard your grill, babe. All right.